So I'm going second. It's not a really good hand against Shanks. Because ideally I want to see my teach and I want to see 6Ks. Because I'm going second, I only have this play and one draw. I could set up my stack. But I just think it's a little too risky, so I'm going to mulligan.
Yeah, I'm mulliganed in this. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
The win con going second is you want to see teach, you want to see 6Ks, so then you can just start swinging at them. Turn 4, turn 3. You start going 7, 7, 7. It's just going to drop a ton of cards. If he eats, you pressure with putting. So this hand's a lot better. I think ideally in this matchup, you kind of want to see Boa. Boa's really strong in this matchup. Alright, go ahead. Pass?
Yeah.
So we draw 2 Dawn. We don't have Sengoku or anything, so we pass.
It's kind of good. This hand is not getting there. So I think I just bluff it, swing 6. He's going to eat it either way.
6, we always take it.
Yeah, pass.
Pass, draw. 2 Dawn here. We play teach. If he has it, he has it. For 2. Teach is skill. So now we decide if we want to go with Boa. Because we're going to be swinging 7, 8. We can go 9. That would force him to... He could just Hucky and... Hucky plus Red Hawk. We could use this for additional draw. So I think we play the Boa comes up rested. We check top 3. Boa allows us to check the top 3 stack. This just draws, but if he pops it next turn, we're at 6 Dawn. We'll probably just play, so it'll allow us to play Boa plus leader ability. So we'll just do Weevil on top. We swing 8 at life, leader ability, check the Weevil, draw 1.
Alright, nothing really here, so I will... I think you're countering, but then I really don't have anything. I think I might have to just fish, so I'll eat. No trigger.
Pass.
Alright, draw 1 for turn.
7 cards in hand.
Alright. So I'm at 5. I think I just have to play it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a fat hand, I need to start getting rid of it, so I'll swing 5 at leader.
5 at leader we take.
Yep. I'll play Rayleigh and pass.
Rayleigh and pass. This is the interesting part where we could go Jinbei Boa to a Weevil. Jinbei Boa for 4. Brings this to put the Dawn here for to swing at 7. And then with 2 Dawn up, we play Teach's ability and then swing for 8. So 7 by 8. And then that gives us a blocker up as well. But you know, essentially what we're trying to do is just establish 6K bodies. So we're gonna Jinbei Boa for 4. Boa skill, check top 3. How many cards in hand?
7.
7. So we want to have, we're gonna leave this on top just to threaten. And then in case we just need a lead, well, because we have teach, right? So it doesn't really matter, but in this scenario, I'll probably keep the Mihawk in the 2nd spot and then draw the pudding. So then I'll leave this on top. Boa skill, attach 1. We swing for 7.
Yep. So I'll block and
Block
2
plus 2. Cards in hand.
6.
6. He'll be at 8 Dawn next turn. 7
Yeah.
Dawn next turn. So we just have to think like, okay, is it a Ben Beckman? If he Ben Beckmans, he's gonna pop the Boa. But then he won't be able to swing to the Weevil or whatever we play next. So we just need to continuously just put pressure on him. So we're gonna go use Teach's ability, attach 2, swing 8 at life, leader ability, check Weevil, draw
Alright, I'll eat it. Okay, no trigger.
No trigger, pass.
Alright, draw one per turn. Okay, my hand is filled with nothing, so I'm gonna have to play a really weak turn.
If he Ben Bexman here, he's gonna pop the boa, but after that, it's and it doesn't allow him to
So I think
really do anything else
first thing I
here.
have to go is I'll go 8 at Weevil.
If he goes 8 into Weevil, we try with 4 Dawn left. Oh, what are his 4 Dawn plays? He might keep 2 up for Red Hawk. He might at 4 Dawn. They might play a Lucky Rouge. So we'll counter out of this one. So we'll go 2 and 1.
I think I just have to. How many cards?
5.
5. Do I think he has it? I think I'm just have to swing and play aggro, so I go 8 again.
Goes 8. At how many cards in hand?
3, 6, 7, 8.
He has 8 cards, so we're definitely gonna pudding next turn. So we should probably guard out here so that if we pudding, we would be at so we're gonna be at 7 Dawn next turn. We pudding, we can swing 7, 7, 5, 7, 7, 7, 7, which is gonna just drop a lot of cards from his hand. So we're gonna guard out here with a 2 and a 1.
Okay, pass.
So he passes. Oh wait, no, where are that? How many Dawn here? 6 Dawn, 8 Dawn. We'll be at 8 Dawn, draw 1. So now what we do is we go, he has 2 up, we just gotta play around Red Hawk. So we're always gonna attach 1 to Jinbei first. Do we wanna attach 1 to teach? Not really, but we can't.
2.
We have to play. We want to pudding here, because I guess okay. Let's think. If we pudding here, we are bringing him down to. If we're putting here, we're bringing him down to 5 cards. So he loses 3 cards here, right? But that's using 4 Dawn here. Let's take this back first. We play pudding. We're bringing him down to 4 cards, 5 cards, right? We know he doesn't have potentially any high end. It's probably all counters because on 7 Dawn he didn't play a another 5 costs or 7 costs. He kept 2 up. So so if we just do the math here, if we go 7 7 7 7 7, that's 2 4 6 8 10 cards versus bringing him down to at 8, that's 10 cards. He's probably gonna have to take like a couple, one maybe 2, versus if we putting him for 4, bringing him down to 5 cards, then he goes, that's 2 cards, that's 3, that's another 2 cards, that's 2 2 1, eat, and then depending on how he plays it, we can try to swing. So it seems so cards, this is, if we just swing, it's 10, but he pops to teach potentially, versus if we were to put in here, but if we put in, we have to write over the teach, which feels kind of bad. So we put in here for 4, 7 7 7. Yeah, we can't use teach's ability. So then, are we in the driver's seat still? versus just doing this. If he pops it, if he pops the teach, we're okay with it. It just allows us to play another 4 cost body. So let's do that. Let's attach 1. Let's swing. Oh, attach 1 here first. Let's swing 7 to life.
Okay, so looking at this, I just need to counter as much as I can, and I think, let's see, I don't want them to get as much value, so it's either I have to like Red Hawk or 2+1 or leader ability. I think to show less information to know what I have. Let's see, so it's gonna be 7. He attached 2 Dawns, so he was at 8 minus 2, so he's at 6 Dawn remaining. I think right now 6 Dawn remaining. I'm gonna have to.
Maybe it was better to put in, but this feels very weak here.
I think I'm gonna just Haki 2, and that way I can hopefully save it in case anything.
A Haki 2. We will swing 7 again.
Yep. I think here's where I need to just Red Hawk and pop your
Pop the teach. Okay. So we have 2. So then we go 7 again.
I have to take this one. Take it. Okay, no trigger.
7 again.
I have to take. No trigger.
Then we go 7 at life. Leader ability. We need a Takaya. Check.
Alright, so 7 again, so I have to take.
So it's pretty bad. Pass.
Alright, draw 1 per turn.
So next turn he's at 9 Dawn. He plays 1 card, tries to kill. If he relays here, that's 2 cards. And then we could probably go pudding to set up something and then just keep going.
Yeah, I think the game's over.
But we got him down
This is
to.
good. It's too many bricks.
Yeah, it's a lot of bricks.
This is your life. And then this is all my hand. No
Yeah.
counter.